my name's Haley Stewart.
I'm Alexis Lunsford.
And we were supposed to come together today to make a video for communications. This is actually going to be our last video for this class this semester. We've had to make a few videos, but we've never had to do one together. So we're going to try to make it as fun as we can. We were supposed to pick a partner because I don't really go to campus that much, so I don't really know anyone. But we were supposed to pick a partner over Blackboard, and it was pretty cool because we knew each other in high school, so it was pretty easy for us to choose each other. That way it wasn't awkward or anything. But we kind of made it fun because we went to each other's houses about 2 times this week just to pick a topic and to kind of know what we were doing before we started. So we made it fun. I went to see her family. I haven't got to see her family in a while, and she came to get to see mine. So I've had a pretty fun experience with this. But our problem that we're going to be talking about is, you want to tell them?
Our topic is going to be about the problem of deciding if fall is better than winter or if winter is better than fall.
Which is a hard one, I think.
Yeah, because
they both have pros and cons.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. You want to talk about fall?
Fall, there's a lot of things I love about fall, but I love winter too, so it's like really hard to pick, I feel like. But with fall, I go camping with my family like at least 10 times during the fall or more. And when we go camping, they have all kinds of activities out there because it's a huge campground. And I have little siblings too, so they have a lot of little kids stuff to do out there during the fall time. They have all kinds of activities. They have a movie on the water. You're not actually in the water because it's kind of chilly, but you get to sit beside the water, and they have a movie like playing like across the water. It's like a projector. So that was pretty cool. They have hay rides, and they take you like miles on it. It's really cool. They have face painting, and they have pumpkin carving. And you get to paint the pumpkins, which is pretty cool. The best thing I love about fall is the hot chocolate. The hot chocolate's so good everywhere. Like McDonald's is my favorite place to get hot chocolate during the winter. And I don't really get it during the summer or anything else, just fall and winter. So that's kind of something they both have in common. You can talk about cookouts and stuff.
During Halloween, my family always has a huge Halloween party, and all kinds of people come, and it's really fun.
I've actually been once a few years ago.
Yeah, it was really fun. Haunted houses are my favorite. We usually go to Fallsburg every year, and I hate them, but I still like to go because I like to scare. I love having like s'mores and stuff out by the campfire. I like hanging out with my friends when we have bonfires and everything.
Another thing that I love about fall is the fashion, because I am constantly buying stuff. Like I just went to Lexington like 2 days ago to shop for summer clothes actually. And in the fall it's kind of like chilly and hot at the same time.
Weather.
Yeah, so like you can wear shorts and sweatshirts or like leggings and a tank top. Or you can dress up and wear cardigans and stuff like that. But I just love wearing shorts and sweatshirts. It's like my favorite thing ever. I even do it in the winter, but I can't really go anywhere. Like the gas station maybe. And I do it in the summer too. It's just like my favorite combination to wear. But when she was saying about bonfires, you can even wear sweatshirts and shorts to bonfires too. And it's just fun to be around your friends during the fall at a bonfire because it's not cold. It's not too cold. It's a little chilly, but you're around the bonfire and you're eating hot dogs and making campfire food. It's just really fun.
S'mores. I love s'mores.
And like Kit Kat s'mores, that's what we always do. We always make Kit Kat and Reese's s'mores. They're so good. But we only do it in the fall. We might do it like once or twice in the summer, but that's it. And we don't ever do it in the winter. So I really like that about fall.
Okay, I'm a scaredy cat, but
Me too.
my boyfriend always makes me go and watch like scary movies and stuff. But during Halloween, it just makes it so much more fun, and it's more intense. And on TV, I think it's like some channel on TV. I know they're always playing like the whole month they're playing horror movies.
ABC Family and
I think
Disney always plays Halloween movies.
Oh, I love those movies. But the whole month of October, my family is constantly watching that show or that TV channel because all the horror movies are on.
It's kind of scary though. I don't watch those because I'm a scaredy cat, but I do watch Disney Channel because when I was growing up,
What's the one?
Twitches and all that was on there, and probably the one she's talking about is like Jason and all those shows.
Yeah.
So that's pretty fun. I don't really watch those any other time, just near Halloween time because I'm a scaredy cat. And on those shows, none of those shows will come on unless it's like Halloween. So like you can't watch those in the winter.
Yeah, you have to wait a whole year.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Everyone always freaks out when those shows come on. But the best thing about fall, the prettiest thing about fall is the leaves. And like when you're driving down the road, you live on a long country road, you see all the leaves. And she lives on a long country road, so when you're driving down it, and you got your windows down a little bit with your sweatshirt and your shorts on, you just look and
It's just so pretty outside.
It is, because they're not brown and crunchy like it is in the winter. They're like
it's not
a
ugly.
red and yellow. They're really pretty. But I love fall.
I do too.
But I love winter too. So let's talk about winter. My favorite thing about winter is the past 3 years, me and my family has went to New York City every winter, about a week or two before Christmas. And New York and during the wintertime is amazing. They have so many pretty things there.
I want to go.
During Rockefeller, or beside Rockefeller, they have these big, huge things the things you put on ornaments. They have big, huge ornaments. They are so big, and they have 3 of them, and they're like piled on top of each other, and you'll see everybody over there taking pictures beside them, and there's Christmas lights everywhere. Like all the hotels you walk by, there's Christmas lights and Christmas trees. There's you'll see 1,000 Christmas trees, and when you're walking like to get dinner or wherever you're going, you'll like see people on the side of the street selling Christmas trees, and you'll see all the New Yorkers holding them over there like a week before Christmas. They're just not getting their Christmas tree, probably because they're over it. But another thing during Christmas time, I think it's during Thanksgiving, is they have the Macy's parade. I've never been there during that, but I always watch it on TV, so that's pretty cool during the winter. It's really
ice
big.
skating there.
Yeah, and I actually went ice skating this past year with one of my friends that I took with me. It was like $60 though for one person, so, and you only get an hour to do it, so it's kind of outrageous. But it's super big, and when you're ice skating, you look up and like everybody around you is looking at you, wishing they were you ice skating. And when you look up, because the ice skating is kind of down below, and it's freezing, and my feet hurt really bad, and I can't ice skate, so it's kind of sucky. But you look up, and there's like 1,000 Christmas trees around the thing that they put up, and like lights around it. It was pretty cool to see. And of course in Times Square they had the big, huge Christmas tree. But everyone was just so jolly, and I loved it.
My favorite thing about Christmas or winter is Christmas and like getting to decorate the house. I always help my mom. We have 5 Christmas trees in the house, so
Her house is really big.
yeah, my mom goes all out for every holiday. So we're always putting up the trees and like redecorating the where it all looks Christmassy. And it's just so cozy, and I love it. I just love sitting in my living room and watching TV.
With fuzzy socks on and hot chocolate.
Oh, yeah, with my pajamas. It's just so warm, and I mean, it feels just like, when they say it feels like home, that's what it feels like.
And like when you go to Walmart and you get scents for your house, they have like the Christmas ones.
Yeah.
Like the pine cone ones, so like your house will smell like Christmas.
That's actually what my mom got, I think.
So your
And it
house
always
will smell
smells
like
so
Christmas. I like decorating too. When we decorate, we just got a new Christmas tree this year because we just moved into a new house. So our Christmas tree, we kind of did that as a family thing. We went out and bought it together, and when we came home, me and my mom decorated it together. We picked a new theme. Usually we do like different colors, but this year we did a Santa Claus Christmas tree, and it was so pretty. And my living room's really tall, so the tree was really tall. And we got so many compliments on it. And like she said, I just like sitting in there. Every time I come in, I'm like, so pretty.
Yeah, my house is like farmhouse, so in the living room we have a farmhouse tree. In the office area we have a snowman tree. In the other living room we have a elf tree. In my brother's room, he has a Green Bay Packer tree. In my room, I just have like a white with silver ornaments, and so it matches my room. And in my mom's room, she has a primitive tree.
It's really pretty. I've actually seen it.
They are all my favorite one is the elf tree, just because it's so cute.
It has like little elf feet sticking out.
Yeah, and a little hat on there. Looks like you fell through the tree. It's so cute.
On our Santa Claus tree, my mom got Santa Claus feet sticking out from under the tree. It was really cute. But anyways, another favorite thing that it's like the fall, the fashion, but the fashion's different. During the winter fashion, it's more like scarves and toboggans and like Ugg boots. So you get to go buy a new pair of Ugg boots. And I love wearing toboggans. I don't know why. Even during the fall, I don't wear toboggans because they're too hot, but I wear like beanies. And so you'll always catch me in a toboggan. And I like scarves, but only when I'm freezing. Like when I went to New York, I was wearing a scarf. I had a scarf. I had gloves,
3 jackets,
toboggan, like 3 jackets. So I only wear scarves when I'm really cold and I absolutely need it. But
I don't know if this is considered like winter, but
I think it would be because you're buying for Christmas when you go to this thing, so we collaborated it with winter.
So Black Friday, I always go with my sister to help her buy for all of her kids because she has 4 kids and she has to get stuff on sale or it'd be way too much. But it's always fun going and buying gifts for all the kids, even though it's really hectic in all the stores that we go to. And it's like freezing outside when we go, and we have to carry everything out and put it in the car.
And try to find a parking spot.
Yeah, and we might have to walk a mile because it's so packed.
Yeah. I don't really get to go Black Friday shopping when it's busy like that because I work at a retail store. And I've worked at a retail store for like 3 Christmases now. So like every Thanksgiving I have to work. It kind of sucks.
Mm-hmm.
But so I don't go Black Friday shopping until like that night or the very next morning at like 6 a.m. That's usually when I go. So it's really not that busy when I go. But when I get done shopping, it's hectic. Everyone's coming back. And when I'm leaving, it's really crowded. But another thing I hate about winter is kind of Black Friday shopping though, because when it's Black Friday, I'm the one that's cleaning up everybody's stuff that they mess up and throwing and fighting over. That's me that's cleaning it up. But the good thing about it is I make bank because I get commission at where I work at. So if I sell $3,000 that night, which is very easy to do on Black Friday, my paycheck is booming. So I'm kind of not complaining. And like the whole winter, everybody's shopping for Christmas presents. Mm-hmm. So I'm constantly like selling and making more commission.
You make a lot of money during the winter.
Because it's so busy during the winter, yeah. And the fall, it's not really that busy at all. So it's kind of like the summer. The summer's kind of busy, but the fall's not really busy at all because everyone's trying to save their money for Christmas shopping. Mm-hmm. So the winter is kind of a good and a bad thing for retail people like Black Friday.
One thing I hate about winter is if you don't park your car in a garage and it snowed like the night before and you get up and you go outside, you forget to start your car and your windshield is completely frozen, you cannot see, you have to sit there and wait for it to defrost. That's and you could be late for work or school.
She has a garage, so
yeah, so I don't have that problem.
I have that problem. Every time I get up for school or work, I have to go start my car like 10 minutes early. And if my window's frozen, I have to start at least 15 minutes early, at least, to get all of it off by the time I leave. Because if not, I'll be sitting out there waiting for it to... It'll be warm in my car, but the window still won't be defrosted. And to tie this in with Black Friday, my absolute favorite thing about winter, besides New York, is Christmas shopping. Mm-hmm. I love Christmas shopping. Even if I start Christmas shopping really early, like maybe like a week or 2 before Thanksgiving. So I'm Christmas shopping from that day all the way until like 2 days before Christmas, even maybe Christmas Eve before the mall closes. I have to buy for my mom, my dad, my stepdad. I have like 4 brothers and 2 sisters, so I buy at least one thing for all of them. And then I buy a lot for my boyfriend. He gets special treatment. I had to buy for both my mammas. So But I don't like spending money, but I like buying it. Like, I like feeling like I'm making someone happy. So I do love doing that. And the worst thing, though, about winter is probably the weather.
Mm-hmm.
It's always
freezing.
cold. You always have to wear 10 layers unless you're, like, hot all the time, which I'm cold-blooded. So I'm constantly wearing layers on layers on layers. And you can't roll your window down. You can't enjoy bonfires because even though you're by the fire, you're still freezing. So, yeah, that's about it, though. That's all we got. So I've decided that I think fall is the better season. But since I go to New York every winter, I'd have to vote for winter just because I love that tradition that we've got going on. And even though it has a lot of pros and cons, I would have to go with winter.
I'm gonna go with fall, just because Halloween. I love Halloween. It's like one of my favorite holidays, and my birthday is in October, so I would have to go with fall.
See, mine's in the winter, so I guess it's another pro. But that's about all we have to say. So thanks for giving us this opportunity to get together and to talk again. That's all we got to say.
Bye.
Bye.